Okay, we're back. It's been a while since I've done one of these, but greetings YouTube and welcome to the Blue Corner and to some Cardfight Vanguard OCG tournament results. We've got a bit to go through today as it is the last one before the release of Set 7 and what it might possibly do as far as the format is concerned. Quick thoughts on that set. I think Novas have the best chance after all this stuff's been spoiled. Genesis is a bit questionable. I think they have a better chance in Premium than they do Standard. Angels, I don't think they have a chance. Their support was, I think, okay, but the problem is we're an Axel meta, and I think they're just going to get torn apart either by Novas, Pale Moon, and especially Murakumo, Tachikaze. I do not see how that deck is able to survive, but I could be wrong here, and Nubatama is an interesting case. I honestly don't know what that deck's going to do. I'm sure it'll be busted in Premium, though, because that's what Nubatama is, ridiculous in Premium format. In fact, let's take a look at the premium stuff, because we actually have some premium results here. Miyazaki BGCS, Jamio Kongo got first and second, Tra Corral got third, and Gridora got fourth. And as far as Jamio Kongo builds go, yeah, they've decided to go with him and just cut Shiranui Rene in favor of Taco Lore, because that's what the ban list required you to do. So, yeah, I guess the choice is clear. Either play with the busted Stride or the really busted Grade 3. And then as far as like the builds go, you've got this one here. He's playing Kujikiri Kongo as his alternative, as his other Grade 3. You've got Jamio Kongo, the Crow, and Kuji. Whereas this one, you've got Jamio Kongo, Magatsu, and the Crow. And then third place, Bermuda Triangle. Yeah, like BT is going to be playing with the Traw engine for as long as it can. Like, I would not be surprised if they eventually hit this in some capacity because, you know, cheating out early Stride's obviously very strong. And then you have this Mega Colony deck list here, which he's maxed out on Darkface Alcides, and then 2 copies of Stag Beetle and 2 copies of Antlion, because, you know, Grade 4 Bug Bomb's kind of good. Then moving on to the Sia Singapore English. Yeah, we have like Singapore's English premium here for once. And as far as it goes, Azel got first, second, and third place because Criff was the problem, right? It wasn't. If you guys want to know what I think, the real problem for Gold Paladins has been and always will be Original Wonder Azel. As long as that Grade 2 is still running around at full copies, it's going to just lead to a bad time. Being able to just drop multiple Azels out, refund the whole ride minus thing, actually go plus, is just dumb. Like, opening with Bowman's and Wonder Azel is just cancerous. But in any case, so you got this here, then this, and then finally Kagero. So the rare appearance of Kagero, but they are an okay premium deck list. I think they'd be a solid tier 2. And then moving on, we have one more set of premium results, but no images for it. But 106 were at this one, so the bigger one. Gold's won it. No surprise there. Kagero got second, so Kagero with back-to-back premium appearances. Dark Irregulars with their first appearance that I know of, which is kind of funny because I, like a lot of people, bought into the hype that DI was just going to be this monster powerhouse post-ban list with you being able to go into a Death Anchor and then ride back down to Grade 2 so your opponent can't counter stride, but I guess not. The other decks are just much better. And then Novas. Been a while since we've seen them, but here they are. I don't know what Godhand and his stuff will really do for the Nova Grappler deck in the premium format. I think as far as like that set 7 and premium goes, Nubatama will definitely benefit because, again, they're busted, and Genesis might actually do something because Valkyrion plus Taro abuse, it seems like it's going to lead to a bad time for people. And then moving on to Standard, we have Singapore's Japanese Standard results, and Murakumo got all 4 spots in top 4. If that's not cause for concern, I don't know what else would be. Like, if Dimension Police can get their asses on the restricted list for doing less in the format, then I would not be surprised if Murakumo ends up on the watch list. Yeah, that's what I meant to say, is the watch list for DP and Novas. And I would not be surprised if Murakumo ends up on the watch list. I wouldn't be surprised if they end up on the restricted list in some manner, because this is like not good. And the fact is, Murakumo has been just so very strong post-ban list format, and I don't know if anything really is going to knock them off their perch anytime soon. Like, what does Murakumo actually lose against, aside from when your opponent wins the die roll and out-sacks you or something like that? Like, legit question here. And then, hell, even look at this top 16. Murakumo 8, and then 2 of Naru's and Shadows, and like 1 is for everyone else. Yeah, it's kind of heavy there. Then, as far as teams, we have the Aburuji VZCS, 27 of them. First place was Narukami, Murakumo, Pale Moon, so 3 Axel. Second place is Pale Moon, Genesis, and Tachikaze, 2 Axels carrying the 1 Force Clan. Third place is Murakumo, Pale Moon, Tachikaze, 3 Axels. And fourth place is Dark Irregular, Shadow Paladin, Oracle Think Tank. 2 Protects and a Force in Axel format. Interesting. Like, I'm sure some people will be like, oh, Genesis topped with just a child deck, that means they're great. But then you look at this and this. Whoops. This. But this, I find this to be the more intriguing one because you've got DI and Oracle Think Tank and then Shadows. Like, obviously the Shadow Paladin player put in work because it's the best Force deck in the format, but kind of surprising to see like a deck from Set 5 and then a deck, like an okay deck from Set 6, but like not one that really wowed doing like well. But yeah, and as far as the numbers go, Murakumo was the most played, followed by Pale Moon, Shadows, followed by Tachis, and followed by Naru's. Like, here's your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 top decks in the format, which, yeah, obviously I think Novus will come in here and they'll probably knock Narukami out of here. Like, I will definitely see, yeah, I definitely do believe Norokumo, Norograppler, what the hell? I can't words right now, but I think Novus will easily be a top 5 deck, and Narukami will probably just go away, and then they'll come back in with their wave 3, because I'm praying for base Vanquisher and Chakra to save the day. Tachis, I think they'll stick around too. And then, let's take a look at these lists. So, first place Naru's. He's playing the 6 draw and 6 crit build. Murakumo and Pale Moon. Pale Moon. Genesis. So as far as old cards being played in this deck list, it's just really Ulysses. He's not playing Satori Hime, Shirato Hime. He's not playing, what's her face? Himiko or the double R grade 3 from that set. He's playing another grade 3 in here, but as far as that, it's just 4 Valkyrion, 4 Uranus, and 1 other dude. I am very curious to see if Japan is able to find a way to make this deck tick. I think it's just a couple pieces short of being able to do so. And then, yeah, another Axel deck on the team. Then you've got this Axel deck, then this Axel deck, and this Axel deck, and this Protect deck. Then this Force deck, and finally this Protect deck, Tsukiyomi with Uriel, and then you've got whatever his name is, Belfa. I keep wanting to call him Belphegor, and I know that's not the case. And then you've got No Life King, and finally the one of Master Fifth Element. And that's it. So, Extra Booster 9 format has come to a close, and as I kind of say in here, Tachikaze obviously did the best. Murakumo, though, is obviously just better. Same for Pale Moon. And then Spikes and Mega Colony, yeah, what did you expect? Spikes will obviously do better here, and Bugs are Bugs. Like, yeah, I don't know what to say. Like, I don't think that deck was really that great coming into this, and being an Axel format just only made it worse. And I do not see them being able to do any better as the format goes on, because we have another Axel deck coming in, and then another 2 Axel decks coming in the set after that. So it's just, it's going to be a bad time to be a Protect deck. It also doesn't help that Protect 2 is just literal garbage, but maybe Nubatama will be able to do something. We'll find out. And yeah, so comment down below what you think on how this recent format was and what Set 7 is going to do. What do you think will happen? Do Angels have a chance? Are we all sleeping on them like we have been with the other decks? Like, people told me don't sleep on Bugs and whatnot. But in any case, that's all for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Until next time, this is Boost9, checking out.